Welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading. Okay, so the first card is the Oracle, and this is being very focused on work. This is the energy is of Virgo, so spending a lot of time by yourself, but very focused on your work, and becoming very much an expert at what you're doing, but feeling very lonely as well with that Virgo energy going through it. Now you can see there you've got the Seven of Wind, which is the Seven of Swords. You can see in this particular deck this person's thoughts of isolation, restriction, oppression in that particular card. So this is what you're going through at the moment, feeling very pessimistic, feeling as though you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel right now. You are focused a lot on that work and focused on career. You're putting all your energy into it. You've got Mars in Capricorn over here. So being very focused on manifesting and working very hard. So it seems that is where you are putting all your efforts into, or investing all your time. You've got the sacrifice card over there, which is like the Hangman card. So you had to make a sacrifice in the past. There was a lot of heartache. You gave up something very special, very important to you, whatever you lost seems to have quite an effect on you with that sacrifice card. There's been a lot of illumination, so this is about enlightenment coming to you, with this Ace of Fire here. So, something has come to light because you made that sacrifice. You're now seeing things in a very different way. Now, going into the future, you've got the Nine of Seas, which is the Nine of Cups. So joy coming into your life soon, and freedom as well. And the sun coming out as well. So although you're going through a very difficult period and you're feeling very pessimistic about it, it looks like things are about to turn for you, and happiness and love coming in again. And you've got the Two of Earth, so cycles. This is the cycles card, and this is about making a decision, a choice, and more stability coming in as well. So things are about to change. Things are about to take the turn for a better here, and this is about money coming in as well. You've got Jupiter there, and that's going to bring in a lot of abundance, and it's going to bring in a lot of success as well. So these are the energies for those 2 weeks. So I'm using the Jane Austen Tarot for this particular read. I have put the deck in the description box, so have a look. So you've got the Five of Teacups over here. So you're going through a period of depression and upset and disappointment. You're feeling very, as they said, very pessimistic. It seems like whatever relationship you have, whenever there's communication, this person upsets you quite a bit, and it makes you quite depressed. You're very despondent, and you're crying a lot with this Five of Teacups as well. So it's a very unhappy energy that you seem to be going through at the moment. So you've got the Two of Quills over here, and you've got the Maiden of Quills over here. So with the Two of Quills, you need to make some kind of decision. Maybe you haven't got all the facts revealed to you. There seems to be people around you that are giving you some advice and some support. It could be a legal decision that you're waiting for, or you could be waiting to make a decision at the moment. You've got the Maiden of Quills over here. So you are very focused on your work. It doesn't seem as though you're spending any time considering getting into a relationship. So it looks like you are spending time with friends if you have any, but you seem to be very focused on that work and getting things done. The Maiden of Quills is somebody who's been through a lot of problems, and you're trying to overcome those problems. You're trying to overcome those negative thoughts, so you are now focusing on that work. So in the past, you've got the High Priestess card over here. So you might have been involved in a lot of study. With the High Priestess, there were a lot of secrets that were kept from you, and maybe you're waiting for the answers for that. It seems like you've also been doing a lot of study, maybe soul searching as well, and relying a lot on your intuition to get going, and spending a lot of time by yourself. Now you've got the Lord of Quills, so there's some kind of legal decision that you're waiting for, or maybe there was a legal decision that has just been made in the last few months. So that news has come to you, so you've got some kind of communication, something legal coming through for you there. Now you've got the Six of Candlesticks. What you're hoping for is, to have victory in that situation, to get through all those problems and to move forward into the future. Maybe even meeting somebody that allows you to move forward as well. So, things are starting, you're hoping things start moving for you, moving very, very quickly. And you want victory in that situation. Now you've got the Three of Quills over here, so there is some kind of legal news that comes in. You're going through a lot of heartbreak with that Three of Quills, and you can see, with that Five of Teacups, a lot of upset. But, whatever news is coming in, it might, you're waiting for legal news, but you are, going through a heartbreak. And it is, causing you upset. You may have broken off communication with this particular person that you've been dealing with, because they, or you want to break off communication with them because it seems like everything they say to you upsets you quite a bit. And maybe this is why you've brought in, maybe you're even seeking legal counsel to deal with this particular situation. But you are going through a period of loneliness and, and a lot of heartbreak with that Three of Quills. So what's happening with you personally? You're looking at the past and looking at past relationships, feeling very, very, despondent, looking to the past, remembering things and how they happened. It's causing a lot of depression. You might be having insomnia at night, because you can see this woman's not even sleeping. So still going through quite a period of depression there. Now you've got a Two of Candlesticks here. It looks like you have to make a decision. Now you've got to cut out that past. You've got that knife over here. Maybe somebody's going to give you some advice and that's going to bring enlightenment for you. Or you're seeking advice so that you can be enlightened in that particular situation. And you've got the Seven of Quills over here. So you were dealing with a very nasty energy. There was a lot of lies, deception, deceit. They had a lot of vindictive behavior, and maybe they caused a lot of loss for you as well. So whatever they did was really nasty, and you're having to deal with that situation, and you don't want it to re-emerge. So going to the future, you've got the Four of Teacups over there, the Three of Candlesticks, and the Six of Quills. So with the Four of Teacups over here, spending a lot of time being focused on your work over there and trying to get your emotional balance back again. So it seems like, you're going to be, you're focusing on that work in order for you to get that emotional balance. Then you've got that Three of Candlesticks over here. You might be planning on traveling as well. And this is about also, putting out projects as well. So you seem to be very focused on work. You might, like I said, be communicating with a lot of people on, on the international front as well. So it looks like, you are focusing and you're making plans for the future. And you've got that Six of Quills walking away from that negative situation. And there's a lot of boats there, so there might be some travel involved. But you can see this person's really moving away from whatever he's been going through. So you're coming to terms with whatever has happened to you, and it looks like, you might be thinking of traveling, but you are definitely walking away from that difficult situation. So I'm going to just draw some cards from the Archangel Power Tarot. So you've got the Queen of Michael, which says you know exactly what to do, the benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than relationships. So, it seems like you've put relationships aside right now, and you're going to be focusing on your career. You've got the World card coming in over here, a very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. So you are, achieving closure in that particular situation, and it looks like it's going to be a happy outcome for you. So, you're going to be able to move away from this, things coming to light, but also that situation ending. And you're now moving in to the future. You've got the Star card over here, a dream come true. Believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. So, you're throwing out all those negative emotions. There's hope over there, and you're being guided and helped. And it looks like, things are going to start working out for you. So, your things are looking up. You're about to change that situation, whatever negativity you've gone through. You will overcome it and you will move forward. And it's going to be, positive changes. So once you heal from the situation and walk away from it, it looks like, positivity is coming in for you and things will start looking up. There doesn't seem to be a relationship just yet, but it's because you're getting over this past relationship and you are being guided. You will have closure in it and things will resolve itself. So all these difficulties will come to an end pretty soon. So I hope this reading has resonated with you, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if it has. And thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.